What's your go-to show or movie when you're feeling down? How it's made. I know that's kind of weird, but I've always found it super satisfying watching how various things are constructed step by step. I especially love episodes involving either food or something brightly colored. Edit. Holy crap, this blew up. Thanks for the awards. When my wife and I were dating, we hit a rough patch and I ended up in a very dark place in my life. For some reason, How It's Made was the only thing that offered a distraction from my constant anxiety. Futurama, Hot Fuzz, and Clue. Edit. Obligatory, public thank you for the awards, as you wish, adding The Princess Bride. You ever just shoot your gun over your head and yell ah? My cousin Vinny. The two Utes? The two what? What is a Ute? Once asked my wife, have you ever seen my cousin Vinny? She replied, no. I didn't know you had a cousin Vinny, so anyway we watched My Cousin Vinny. Classic. I remember my first time watching that I couldn't effing breathe during the grit scene because I was laughing so hard. Are they magic grits? Did you buy them from the same guy who sold Jack his beanstalk beans? I'm a fast cook, I guess. Road to El Dorado, all the quips bring me so much joy. Stars, can't do it, not today. This is my single favorite line in the film. I've said it IRL a few times, as a jokey excuse with a dead straight expression, and if someone's face lights up I know they know it too. You fight like my sister. I fought your sister, that's a compliment. Office Space, damn it feels good to be a gangster. See, you've been missing a lot of work lately. Wouldn't say I have been missing it, Bob. Movie The Princess Bride. For so many reasons, makes me laugh and generally feel good. And Billy Crystal, and I'm actually rereading the book right now. It might be the only case where the movie is better than the book. That movie makes me nostalgic for something I've never experienced. It is hilarious. Also, apparently Mandy Patinkin had a legitimate rib injury because he was trying to restrain his laughter on set with Billy Crystal. Edit. Okay, there are a lot of cases wherein the movie is better than the book. My bad. Chuck Palahniuk has openly acknowledged, in the foreword of subsequent printings even, then the movie version of Fight Club is superior to the book. The novel is still pretty great, you can certainly see how the movie is closely aligned with the source material. But certain aspects of the story are much more overt in the text and thus less impactful than in the movie. Also, he just struck lucky gold with that director and cast. And he's apparently more than willing to say so. That movie is endlessly quotable. Please consider me as an alternative to suicide? There's a shortage of perfect breasts in this world. It'd be a pity to damage yours. I don't swim, I only dog paddle. I want my father back, you son of a bitch. Anybody want a peanut? Rest easy and dream of large women. You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. Have fun storming the castle. I'm not a witch, I'm your wife. Star Trek, specifically The Next Generation. It's my warm blanket. Can't believe I'm the first to suggest it. The optimistic view of the future is really refreshing these days. Malcolm in the Middle. Absolutely. I can relate so much to this family. Plus it's hilarious. Top 3 all-time shows. Whose line is it anyway? Mystery Science Theater 3000 Fraggle Rock. Who's better? Ryan or Colin? Trick question. The real answer is Ryan and Colin as a duo. I got to go Colin, and it's almost all because of my favorite scenes from A Hat Moment ever. YouTube link. Damn, I hadn't thought about it and I really can't decide. I think I've always seen them as a package deal. Honestly, they work so well together they could be classified as a single entity. Somehow after so many years, the jokes about Colin being bald are funny every time. Ratatouille. Yes, edit, thanks for the silver. Never gotten one. Definitely my favorite Pixar movie, just ahead of Coco. Ego's reaction to the Ratatouille and his review still give me slight chills. It's Always Sunny. Easily this. Can jump in on any season and laugh. Plus it will make you realize you're okay and life could be worse. Can't believe I had to scroll so far to see this. Sunny is the GOAT. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? The Simpsons, The Good Years. I find it comforting watching the golden age of the show because I grew up with it and the episodes are so familiar, but still make me laugh. Same. I didn't grow up in the US, so I haven't even seen most of the older episodes, and it's what I watch when I was a calm, stress-free go evening after a bad day. Season 2 to 9 are the best, 10 to 12 still have some good ones too though. Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers has no right to have such consistently good jokes on top of a really deep story about a realistic family. Tina, Gene, you saved us. I owe you my life. Gene, no thanks. I've seen it and I'm not impressed. Our boyfriend is coming over any minute and he has a bow flex. I love Gene. Gene really has the best one-liners. He chock full of them. Channel 6 News, they'll finger anything with a pulse. Followed 90% of the time by his father's exasperated, Gene. Makes me giggle like a fool every time. Oh hey Marshmallow. Absolutely. It's such a relatable show, and so well written and voice acted. I watch it almost every day while eating breakfast. This is my comfort show. It's fun, clever, and just makes me laugh. I don't ever get sick of it. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. The humor is so stupid it gets me every time. How could that not cheer you up? My dad encouraged me to watch Python when I was a little kid, even letting me stay up well past my bedtime to watch it on PBS. When we first got a programmable VHS recorder, he taped Holy Grail for me, and I spent about 3 years pissed off, thinking that he'd set the timer too short because the movie just ended. I had a similar experience where I remember watching with my dad as a young child and years later rented it. I watched all the way until the tape ended and auto-rewound. I was very confused by the abrupt ending. Same with Life of Brian, I know that they will always make me laugh. 10 Things I Hate About You. I hate the way I don't hate you, not even close, not even a little bit, not even at all _. I learned on Reddit this week that Julia Stiles nailed that scene in one take and the crying part wasn't in the script. One of my all-time favorite movies. I loved the whole cast. Great pick and I think I'm going to re-watch it later. Thank you for the reminder. My brain goes blank whenever I try to think of a show or movie to watch. Buffy the Vampire Slayer for comfort food TV, Community for background laugh distraction, Lord of the Rings extended editions if I'm in a real bad headspace and need joy. Community is such a great show. I just feel like every time I watch I laugh at something different. Different jokes hit different on my mood, and the show can be really witty. Different jokes hit different, but the Dean always delivers. In Dean voice he always Dean livers. And Chang always Chang livers. BTBS. I'm currently halfway through season 7. But I've watched it all the way through several times. The Body if I need a good cry. Anya anything if I want to laugh. I have a theory. It could be bunnies. Bunnies aren't just sweet like everybody supposes. The Emperor's New Groove edit. Thank you all, and I am overwhelmed by the happy people loving this movie. My hubby and I love this movie. It's snuggly, warm-hearted, and there is just a gentle and bright spot this movie brings. We love it and love how its core is teaching about being selfless. Right, the movie that's my favorite, the movie specifically chosen for comfort because it is my favorite movie. That movie? Yes, that movie. My Spinach Puffs. Right. Boom, baby. Love it. One time my boyfriend surprised me with making our own spinach poo FFS, and eating them when they appear on the movie. Best date night ever. Psych. It's such a fun feel-good show. The bromance and other dynamics is great. Plus they are fun murder mysteries and rarely have a more suspenseful episode unless it's like a season finale or something. Give it a shot. You hear about Pluto? That's messed up. You know that's right. Come on, son. You must be out of your damn mind. I've heard it both ways. No, you haven't, Sean. I love Psych. I've always loved murder and mystery type shows, but so many of them are gritty and deal with gross stuff. Psych gives you the mystery without any of the bad drama on other cop shows. It's just fun. Kind of like an adult Scooby-Doo. Psych has been my COVID comfort show. I never got too into it before and never made it beyond the second season because it felt a little repetitive. Turns out repetitive is perfect when things are so uncertain in the real world. You know that's right. Wait for it. Futurama baby. Except that episode. That one makes me sad. Here lies Philip J. Fry. Named for his uncle, to carry on his spirit. This isn't your dream, it's your mother's dream. I told you we would make it up to you. Reward you, make it count, my friend. Just rewatched it to correct the quote, so now I'm crying my eyes out going to text my mom how much I love her BRB. Don't you? Forget about me. Don't even talk about that episode. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Good news, everyone. Parks and Rec. Edit. Thank you, kind folks, for the awards. I feel as happy as if I had met little Sebastian at the Harvest Festival. Mine was Parks and Rec until they took it off Netflix. Thank you for watching. If you like our videos, please like them on YouTube. And share them with your friends. Please subscribe to be the first to know about Red Rabbit Reader's new videos. We welcome your comments below. Another of our videos will begin shortly.